Pulse News on the Go, brought to you by Fanteakwa Mineral Water. Proudly Ghanaian.
From photo IDs to vest to painting the horns of cattle, District Chief Executive for Fanteakwa, Abass Fuseini, has explained to pulse.com.gh how he has been working to control Fulani in his area of the eastern region. According to him, he worked to register the Fulani as well as their cattle, keeping them in the district's records, which he said was meant to make it easier to identify a Fulani if he was accused of a crime. He added that they were also asked to get a permit before rearing animals in the area, and the land they were rearing them on was also monitored. The DCE also refused entry for the Fulani herdsmen after they were pushed out of Agogo by security task force in February. The Ghana Education Service has asked the general public to ignore media reports that some students of the Wesley Girls Senior High School in Cape Coast have been caught by school authorities practicing occultism. Speaking to pulse.com.gh, the public relations officer of the GES, Reverend Jonathan Bettey, explained that authorities of the school caught the students with a book against the school's Christian beliefs titled The Ministry of Angels and How to Activate Them. He said, quote, when the authorities laid hands on those books, they ransacked the chop boxes of the children, then guarded all those books, so they have collected the books they saw from the children, unquote. A court has ordered the Attorney General to provide all documents on the branding of some 116 buses to the 7 individuals who sued the Minister of Transport and the Attorney General, seeking an order to direct them to fully disclose the contents of the contract. In the ruling, the court gave the Attorney General 14 days to answer the questions of the applicant, stating that individuals do not need the Right to Information Act to enjoy the right to information, especially when that was of public interest. Today's ruling comes on the back of a preliminary objection raised by the AG on the grounds of lack of personal interest. Bank of Ghana Governor Abdul Nashiru Issa Haku has pledged to fight inflation and ensure price stability. Speaking for the first time since becoming the governor of the Bank of Ghana on April 4, Issa Haku told Reuters that he also wants to sanitize the microfinance sector and enhance the regulator's transparency and capacity. Quote, my focus is to work assiduously to achieve our core responsibility of ensuring price stability, Issa Haku said. The microfinance crisis that rocked the country in 2015 was one of the low points of former Governor Dr. Kofi Wampe's administration.
Pulse News on the Go, brought to you by Fanteakwa Mineral Water. Proudly Ghanaian.